If you feel like you've tried everything to lose weight and nothing works, we might just have the answer to your prayers. St. Louis's weight loss go-to guys back in the studio today with another incredible client transformation. The segment has been sponsored by Charles D'Angelo, and Charles is here with us. He's the reason behind his success and so many others. Charles, thanks for being here with us.
Awesome, my pleasure.
Of course, and I mean, you know firsthand what it's like. I mean, tell us a little bit about your story.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, I was 360 pounds as a teenager.
Wow.
I had a size 50, 52 inch, maybe 54 inch waist in some pants. I couldn't get up a flight of just 4 stairs without getting out of breath, without getting winded. I was bullied. You know, I really felt like I tried everything and nothing worked. And that's what most people come to me experiencing, is they feel like they've tried everything. They feel like they've tried the diets, they've tried the books, they've tried the gyms, they've tried the nutritionists, and no matter what they've done, they find that they can start strong. You know, how many of us have done something well for 2, 3, 4 days, only to fall back into old habits? So what I help people to do is not only tell them exactly what the heck to do with food, exactly what the heck to do with exercise, but how to change their relationship with themselves so that they can stay consistent in the face of adversity. And today, we have a really incredible story of a client, Alyssa, who's lost almost 70 pounds in her time with me. Yeah.
And she looks amazing. You're getting a picture of Alyssa right now. These are her before photos and her after. Drum roll, please. Maybe. Can we get a drum roll? Possibly. Alyssa, you look so good, girl.
Thank you.
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
You're
I feel
very
good.
welcome. I mean, what was the turning point for you to say, okay, I'm ready, let's lose the weight?
You know, I think that I had struggled with weight for quite some time and hadn't really acknowledged any of it. Actually ended up losing a pregnancy, lost my daughter, went into labor about 16 weeks in, and it really kind of took a trajectory of really making it even harder for me to find time to take care of myself. Watching one of Charles's other clients, one of my friends, go through her journey, I was really inspired and was like, I'm ready. I'm ready to finally take care of me.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, you look amazing.
Well, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I mean, what was that process like? I mean, how do you feel now going through the program with Charles?
It was scary at first. I can't lie. I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, but one of the things that we first talked about was we make a schedule of what it's going to take to take care of me, and then make everything else in my life work around that. And that mindset shift completely changed the trajectory of where I am now. So,
Can you talk about some of your fears you had about why putting yourself first was scary or daunting? I'm sure lots of men and women
go through that.
lots of moms.
being a mom, being a wife, being a business owner, all of those things were very important, and I didn't want to let anything else slide. So it was much easier to make myself be
Last
at the
on
very
list,
bottom.
yes.
Yeah.
As women, we feel like super women.
Absolutely.
All the time, right?
And it was very empowering to find out that literally starting my day with me being first, I'm able to give so much more of myself now.
Everybody else,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes. And in a healthy way. And I'm setting an example for my girls that is probably the biggest thing.
That just gave me chills. Oh my gosh. Well, St. Louis, if you're at home and you are watching and you are ready to maybe be like Alyssa or any of the other success stories that Charles has had, Charles, where can people go to learn more about this amazing program that you've been doing for years?
Well, I started this, I was my first client, right?
Yeah.
So
You know
I started this
firsthand.
back in 2004, but go to my website, charlesdangelo.com. You can go there, you can sign up for a free consultation. I work with people in St. Louis still. Often people see the more notable clients, the people that have a bigger public reputation I work with, but I work with moms, dads, doctors, stay-at-home parents. I work with teenagers,
kids,
people from all walks of life. So if you feel like you've tried everything and nothing works, go to my website, charlesdangelo.com. There's a free consultation button. Give your name, your phone number, your email address. Either myself, I'll reach out, or one of my team members will, and then you can schedule time to talk either in my office, in person. If you're afraid to take that first step and come in, we can do it on Zoom. But like Alyssa, she took that first step and has never looked back.
You look amazing.
Thank
all
you.
All you need is that first step, right? That first leap of faith, and you can do that today, St. Louis. We're gonna make sure you have access on how you can find Charles online, as well as get that consultation booked. It's at no cost to you. And if you're ready to press the reset button in your life, you absolutely can. All of that information will be on our website, studiostl.tv.